Hey y'all, tired of the same pre-packaged snacks? Running low on supplies because of quarantine and you don't feel like going to the store? Well, today I have a historical recipe that you can prepare with an item from your very own backyard. My newsfeed has been full of dandelions lately. Kim, Maddie, and Emily have been posting various teas and other recipes, and I'm intrigued. So today, with Kim's encouragement, I'm going to show you how you can prepare dandelion blossoms in your air fryer. Now, before we begin, I just want to say, if you like my videos and if you'd like to see more of them, please click like or love or follow or subscribe. That would fill my heart with joy and encourage me to continue making videos.
For this recipe, you will need dandelion blossoms, 1/2 cup cornmeal, 1/4 cup flour, salt, pepper, lemon zest, milk, panko breadcrumbs, butter spray or oil, and lemon juice.
Dandelions can cause yellow staining. Wear an apron or work clothes when preparing. Also, don't leave them sitting on the countertop.
There's an allergy warning for this video. Dandelion pollen may cause reactions when eaten, and the natural latex, which is secreted when a dandelion is cut or broken, could also cause contact dermatitis. Please proceed with caution.
Start by washing your dandelions. Place them in warm water with 1 tablespoon of salt for a minimum of 10 minutes. This helps remove traces of dirt, insects, and pesticides.
When you're done soaking your dandelions, give them a good rinse under tap water. Dry your blossoms on a paper towel, heads down.
The common name for this flower, dandelion, is derived from the French word dandelion, which means lion's tooth, and it does look a little like a lion's tooth. The entire dandelion plant is edible, all the way down to its roots, up to its blossoms. Half of the Appalachian recipes that I researched suggest peeling off the green leaves from the blossom so that your dandelion won't be quite as bitter. It's a very time-involved process, and as you can see, I have quite a few dandelion blossoms. I'm going to eliminate that step from my recipe. Not only do I not have the time to do it, I'm concerned about the weight of the dandelion. If it's too light, it might be sucked up with the vortex technology and fly up into the heating element. Please feel free to peel them at home if you want to do that. And let me know how it tastes. While your dandelions are soaking, we can go ahead and assemble the batter.
Combine in a bowl your flour, cornmeal, salt and pepper to taste, zest from a lemon, stir in milk, and mix until it's a medium batter.
Now we're ready to start assembling our dandelion blossoms. We're simply going to take our blossoms, dip them into the batter, making sure they get good and coated, shake out the batter, and then roll them in the panko. Did you know that the dandelion was familiar to the ancient Egyptians? That's right, the Egyptians, Greeks, Romans, and Chinese used the plant for medicinal properties. In fact, the dandelion is believed to have been first brought to America by the pilgrims aboard the Mayflower. It wasn't until the past 100 years that the dandelion changed from a highly prized plant over to a noxious weed. I have a nice little batch battered, and now we're ready to fry them. I'm going to spray them with some spray butter. You could also use olive oil. Now I'm going to place them in my air fryer. Make sure you place them butter side down. Now I'm going to spray with a little more butter. And because I'm concerned about the dandelions blowing up into the air fryer element, I've got this handy dandy rack which came with my accessory kit that I'm going to lay on top of the dandelions and hope that holds them down. Don't forget, you can also watch my unboxing video for my air fryer accessories. Now let's cook the dandelions.
Fry your dandelion blossoms at 370 degrees for 8 minutes. Flip them after 4 minutes of cooking.
Did you hear about the dandelion scientist? Oh yes, he was outstanding in his field. Oh boy, the dandelions are starting to get brown. I'll just set the air fryer basket on my silicone mat. And I've got my little silicone mini pot holders that came with my accessory kit. I'm just going to carefully lift up my rack. Now I'm going to flip these, spray them with butter, and cook them for an additional 4 minutes. The dandelions are done. When you cook them at home, if they're not brown enough, you can always spray more butter and cook for a few more minutes. But I think these look brown enough. Dandelions are packed full of powerful antioxidants. They also have a high amount of vitamins A, C, and K, and a moderate amount of calcium, potassium, iron, and manganese. Before I taste them, I'm going to squeeze a little lemon onto them. Are you ready? People have ate these for centuries, and now I'm fixing to try one. When I pulled them out of the air fryer, I noticed a slight floral scent. They do have a little bit of a floral taste, but the predominant flavor is lemon. They're light, like popcorn, and there's no bitterness at all. All in all, these are a pretty good little snack. It was a little time consuming to assemble, but it was worth it for the novelty of eating one. I hope you'll give them a try too. Thank you for spending your time with me today. I know being stuck at home is hard. There's a lot of frustration, anxiety, fear, anger, and loneliness. You are allowed to feel a range of emotions. It's okay to feel whatever you need to feel at this time and to take the time to process your emotions. Loneliness is the darkest, most smothering feeling of them all. It can make you feel like you're not important and trick you into believing that you do not matter to the world. But you are not alone. Social distancing does not mean social isolation. I made this video because I wanted to share something good and fun with you. We're all struggling through life together. Never lose sight of the good in this world. Focus on the bigger picture. You are important and your life matters. Remember, I believe in you, and I will see you again in my next video.